Pro Football Hall of Famer, and also from Good Morning America with the great Robin Roberts and the whole rest of the cast on ABC, and also the man who helped me live out the dream of trying to give away cash and prizes on the $100,000 pyramid that he hosts, Michael Strahan, here on the Rich Eisen Show.
Man. Hey,
Man.
I love watching you run these 40s, man, for St. Jude. You're killing it. You're killing it, man.
Well, I know.
I'm surprised you haven't pulled a hamstring or nothing. I mean, it's really something.
Well, I'm a fine wine, Michael, and you know my wife, Susie, makes sure that if I'm not training, and she and Dion are the ones that are all over me about training, so you know that's a very important thing. And you've been...
Well, I love when Prime breaks it down with commentary on your running.
Well, and you're going to be with me and Prime and Kevin Hart at the top of the NFL Draft-a-Thon on Thursday night, when that is also to raise funds and awareness for 6 particular charities that are associated with fighting COVID-19 and or providing relief for those under the thumb of this scourge. And I'm wondering what life is like for you. Obviously, we are all who are broadcasting every day. It's not like we're on the front lines of fighting this. But, I mean, just finding the right mix, in a way, of talking about things in this world and day and age as you're doing on Good Morning America right now, Stray.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's a little tough because you realize that everybody's isolated, everybody's frustrated, people are tired of being home, but at the same time, it's about what's best for everybody. You know, about safety, about protecting yourself and your family and everyone else. So, GMA, you know, for me to go into work every day, at least it breaks it up for me. It breaks up my day, gives me something to look forward to and something to do. But they've done a great job there with a skeleton crew of people, and everybody's got on masks and gloves, and they've been very careful how we've operated in that building, so it's a comfortable environment. But at least I have a purpose. But I can see just being at home, it would drive you absolutely nuts. This is a good time to reset, I've found. Even for me, having the time to come home, and it gives me time to reset what the priorities are, what's important, how I want my life to be once we are out of this. Maybe there's some things that I do now or some things I've been doing that I don't want to do anymore. I realize they don't make me happy. I want to do things that make me happy and fill my time the way that I want my time to fill, because if there's ever a lesson in all of this, is that time is very precious. It's the one thing in the world that you cannot get more of, and you better savor it and enjoy every bit of it, because you don't know when it all ends. And I just hope people understand that, and they are careful out there. And I know you have some people who are still running the streets and protesting and doing all these things, and everybody has a right to do that. But just because numbers are going down, it doesn't mean that that the disease is done, the virus is over. It just means that people have been staying away from each other and going by what they've been told, which is to quarantine and practice safe practices when it comes to distancing yourself. But if we stop doing those things, we may take a big step backwards. And big story today that in the wintertime, this fall, it may even be worse than what it is now. So we kind of got to guard against those things while we can right now, and hopefully it won't be as bad in the future, and we'll come up with some kind of antidote for this.
Yeah, the head of the CDC saying that if he could see it being even worse next winter because it would coincide with the regular flu season, and that's why again what we can all do maybe now to help avoid all that, and then help those that are most in need right now. We got Gary Vee on in the last hour. You took part in the All-In Challenge that Michael Rubin and Gary Vee and others who have put together. You put together a very nice. Well, of course you can put together a nice package here, man.
I don't know how nice it is. It's like kind of like hang out with me all day. I don't. Not necessarily that exciting.
That's not bad. Four VIP tickets to a Good Morning America concert. Again, this is when we all get back to normal. A trip to your man cave for lunch and a ride in your favorite car. What is your man cave?
It's in his favorite car, but probably because I have a lot of favorite cars, so it's not even a ride my favorite car. It's a ride in whatever you want to ride in.
Okay, I like that.
And multiple rides. It's not just one thing, but yeah.
Okay.
That and what else? Myself and my partner Constance, we have Smack Productions, so we're doing. We always have something we're working on. So give somebody the opportunity to have a role as an extra in one of our upcoming productions. And I've given you clothes before, so I'm going to take somebody, and if a lady bids and she wants to give it to her kid, her man, whoever she wants, we're going to give them the outfit, a collection of suits, custom-made suits from a tailor, and also some MSX, which is the athleisure from my line. And Then I'm going to come to $100,000 pyramid, 4 more passes. Maybe you'll be on then, and they can come watch you win somebody else a lot of money.
That'd be great. Honestly,
How great would that be?
Michael, I'm telling you, the staff there, here's Constance Schwartz and the rest of the staff there at the pyramid, awesome. It was such an amazing day. And then watching you as a game show host is just so much fun. I get pleasure in just seeing that myself. You know, I'm just seeing the whole, and then just being on that set. And trying to give clues, receive clues, there's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
But you know what I love, though, Rich, is the fact that you were like, hey, man, I really want to come. I love this show, blah, blah, blah. But you really meant it. And we've had everybody who comes on and plays the game, once they finish that first round, they're like, or their one game or whatever, they want to come back. Because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. We try to keep the atmosphere fun and light.
Great.
And it's been working out for us really well. So hopefully when this whole situation is over, we can film the upcoming season. That's been our plan.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.